Hello, and welcome back to Mini Reads. Today we will be summarizing the book Set Boundaries, Find Peace, A Guide to Reclaiming Yourself by Nedra Tawwab. This is an empowering and insightful book that serves as a compassionate guide to establishing healthy boundaries and reclaiming one's authentic self. Drawing upon her expertise as a licensed therapist, Tawwab offers practical strategies and transformative advice to help readers navigate challenging relationships, set limits, and cultivate self-care, ultimately leading to a deeper sense of peace, fulfillment, and personal growth. With compassion and wisdom, Tawwab equips readers with the tools to create boundaries that honor their needs and values, fostering greater self-awareness and fostering healthier connections with others. Chapter 1. What the heck are boundaries? In Chapter 1, the author introduces the concept of boundaries and their importance in our lives. She explains that boundaries are like personal property lines that define where we end and others begin. Tawwab emphasizes that setting and maintaining healthy boundaries is essential for our well-being, as they protect our physical, emotional, and mental space. By understanding what boundaries are and why they matter, readers are encouraged to embark on a journey of self-discovery and reclaiming their own sense of self. Chapter 2. The Cost of Not Having Healthy Boundaries. In Chapter 2, the author explores the detrimental effects that arise from a lack of well-defined personal boundaries. Tawwab highlights how neglecting to establish and enforce boundaries can lead to emotional exhaustion, compromised self-worth, strained relationships, and an overall sense of dissatisfaction in one's life. By shedding light on the consequences of boundary deficiencies, the chapter emphasizes the importance of implementing healthy boundaries to foster personal well-being and reclaim inner peace. Chapter 3. Why don't we have healthy boundaries? In Chapter 3, the author explores the reasons why many individuals struggle with establishing healthy boundaries. Tawwab delves into various factors, such as childhood experiences, societal norms, fear of rejection, and a lack of self-awareness, that contribute to the difficulty in setting and maintaining personal boundaries. By shedding light on these underlying causes, Tawwab empowers readers to understand the roots of their boundary challenges and provides insights on how to overcome them, ultimately guiding them towards a path of self-discovery and inner peace. Chapter 4. The 6 types of boundaries. In Chapter 4, the focus is on exploring the 6 types of boundaries that are crucial for establishing and maintaining healthy relationships. Tawwab delves into physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, material, and time boundaries, providing valuable insights and practical advice on how to identify, set, and reinforce each type of boundary. By understanding and implementing these boundaries, readers can gain a greater sense of self-awareness and assertiveness, leading to more fulfilling connections and personal well-being. Chapter 5. What boundary violations look like. In Chapter 5, the author explores the topic of boundary violations and provides insight into what they actually look like. Tawwab offers valuable examples and scenarios that help readers identify and understand the various forms of boundary violations, ranging from subtle infringements to more overt and harmful actions. By highlighting these behaviors, Tawwab empowers readers to recognize and address boundary violations in their own lives, promoting self-awareness and ultimately facilitating the journey towards reclaiming personal peace. Chapter 6. Identify and communicate your boundaries. In Chapter 6, the focus is on the vital step of identifying and effectively communicating one's boundaries. The chapter highlights the significance of understanding personal limits, values, and needs, as well as recognizing when those boundaries have been crossed. Tawwab provides practical strategies and insights on how to clearly express boundaries to others while maintaining healthy relationships and self-respect. By embracing this crucial process, readers can cultivate a sense of empowerment and create healthier connections in their lives. Chapter 7. Blurred Lines. Make it plain. In Chapter 7, the author explores the importance of clear communication and setting explicit boundaries in relationships. Tawwab emphasizes the need to articulate our needs and expectations to prevent misunderstandings and resentment. She offers practical advice on how to express boundaries effectively, assert oneself without guilt, and maintain healthy relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. This chapter serves as a valuable resource for readers seeking guidance on establishing and maintaining healthy boundaries in their lives. Chapter 8. Trauma and Boundaries. In Chapter 8, the focus is on trauma and its impact on our boundaries. Tawwab highlights how past experiences of trauma can significantly affect our ability to establish and maintain healthy boundaries in our relationships and daily lives. She provides insights into recognizing the signs of trauma and offers practical strategies to heal, cultivate self-awareness, and develop effective boundaries as a means to restore a sense of peace and agency in our lives. Chapter 9. What are you doing to honor your boundaries? In Chapter 9, the focus is on the crucial aspect of honoring personal boundaries. Tawwab highlights the significance of recognizing and respecting one's boundaries as an essential act of self-care. She emphasizes the importance of setting limits, saying no when necessary, and communicating effectively to maintain healthy relationships and preserve one's well-being. By implementing these strategies, individuals can cultivate a greater sense of peace, autonomy, and self-respect in their lives. Chapter 10. Family. In Chapter 10, the focus is on family dynamics and the importance of establishing healthy boundaries within these relationships. Tawwab delves into various aspects of family life, exploring common challenges and providing practical strategies to maintain self-care and foster healthier connections. By recognizing the significance of setting boundaries with family members, readers are guided towards reclaiming their own sense of self and finding peace within their familial interactions. Chapter 11. Romantic relationships. In Chapter 11, the focus is on romantic relationships. Tawwab explores the importance of setting boundaries within these relationships to cultivate a sense of self and maintain healthy dynamics. By emphasizing the significance of clear communication, self-awareness, and self-care, the chapter offers practical guidance for creating fulfilling and balanced romantic connections that honor one's individuality and promote personal growth. Chapter 12. Friendships. Chapter 12 delves into the significance of healthy friendships in our lives. Tawwab emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries within these relationships to nurture personal growth and maintain emotional well-being. Through insightful anecdotes and practical advice, the chapter offers guidance on recognizing toxic friendships, establishing clear boundaries, and fostering authentic connections that promote mutual respect and support. It empowers readers to cultivate meaningful and fulfilling friendships that contribute to their overall happiness and self-discovery. Chapter 13. Work. In Chapter 13, the focus is on work-related boundaries and their importance in maintaining personal well-being. Tawwab delves into the challenges individuals face in setting boundaries at work, such as overworking, burnout, and difficulty saying no. She provides practical strategies for setting clear boundaries, communicating assertively, and managing expectations to create a healthier work-life balance and foster a greater sense of peace and self-care. Chapter 14. Social media and technology. In Chapter 14, the author delves into the impact of social media and technology on our lives and offers insights on setting healthy boundaries. Tawwab emphasizes the importance of recognizing the addictive nature of these platforms and how they can negatively affect our mental and emotional well-being. She provides practical strategies to establish boundaries, such as practicing mindful usage, taking breaks, and creating digital-free spaces, ultimately empowering readers to regain control over their relationship with social media and technology for a more balanced and fulfilling life. Key points to take away. Number 1. The importance of setting and maintaining boundaries. Set boundaries. Find Peace emphasizes the significance of establishing healthy boundaries in various aspects of life. It highlights how boundaries can protect our mental, emotional, and physical well-being, while also fostering healthier relationships and interactions with others. Number 2. Understanding your personal boundaries. The book guides readers through a process of self-reflection and introspection to understand their unique boundaries. It helps individuals identify their values, needs, and limits, empowering them to define and communicate their boundaries effectively. Number 3. Overcoming guilt and fear associated with boundaries. Nedra Tawwab addresses common challenges people face when setting boundaries, such as guilt, fear of conflict, and the desire to please others. The book offers practical strategies and exercises to overcome these obstacles, encouraging readers to prioritize their own well-being without feeling selfish or guilty. Number 4. Navigating different types of relationships. Tawwab explores how boundaries manifest in various relationships, including friendships, romantic partnerships, family dynamics, and professional environments. By illustrating real-life scenarios and providing actionable advice, the book equips readers with the tools to navigate complex relationships while maintaining their personal boundaries. Number 5. Self-care and self-compassion. The book emphasizes the importance of self-care and self-compassion in the process of setting and enforcing boundaries. It highlights how prioritizing self-care can lead to improved mental health, reduced stress, and enhanced overall well-being. Tawwab provides practical self-care strategies to implement in daily life, encouraging readers to make themselves a priority in order to find inner peace. So that's all we've got on this book. Stay tuned for more detailed summaries in future. Please do leave a like, share, and subscribe to our channel.